Clark, in the thick of the regular season. Must be hard for teams to maintain that focus game to game.
You know, I think it can be, but by and large, I think teams do focus on the here and now, one game at a time. I know that's cliche-ish, but it's the only way that you can really approach it. You've got to look at it one game at a time. Each game is an opportunity to build towards what you're trying to become as a team. Staying motivated, it's part of your job. That's how I look at it. You're assigned a task. This is what you do. Do it the best you can every time you step on the floor.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Andre Ayton out there with James. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. He's off on the first.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Jokic with the screen on Doncic from deep three-point land. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Charlotte. Off target with his three. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Murray for three. Reeves with the rebound. There's the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Reeves just taking it right to the defense there.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Ayton.
A little disjointed to start this game, missing 3 of their first 4 shots already.
Took him no time at all on that one. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. This has truly been a special era, Clark, for this Nuggets franchise.
You know, it has been. There's no denying it. Over the last 5 years, they've held the second-best regular season record after the Celtics. Of course, the franchise got its first NBA title in 2023, thanks to the all-time greatness of Nikola Jokic.
And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Hardaway with a wide-open look. And again, Denver no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Right wing. Here's LaRavia, covered by Johnson. Doncic, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Excellent defensive positioning and anticipation from Jokic. Able to lock the rim down there. Good work.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
5 to shoot. And it's Doncic, that time on the assist by Ayton.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Nuggets trail by 4, so David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at the Lakers. Right now they've compiled the third best record in the conference. And, of course, Denver, right behind them, just one spot down.
Well, for the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Jamal Murray. And it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Jokic passes to Johnson. To stop the run, Jokic with the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Doncic, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
And here is Doncic. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to LaRavia. James wide open. Another shot. And it's sent back by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. Murray for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
We've seen Murray shoot it at over a 40% clip for a season. To me, I think that's a sign of a really good shooter.
Doncic with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Doncic passes to LaRavia. Here's Reeves. Here's LeBron. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Hardaway against Reeves. To the inside. Stolen by Reeves. Ayton inside. Jokic defending. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets trail. Murray with it. He had 25 points last game. Gordon, the pass to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Jokic. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here's LeBron outside. Connects from three-point range. James has got 5.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Hardaway passes to Jokic. Pass to Murray. Doncic with the steal. Ayton against Jokic. With the floater, it's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Gordon. And the rejection by James.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Watson, he's checked in for Johnson. Christian Brown comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeAndre Ayton.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Now, here's Jokic. 5 points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James. Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic, but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace. And his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy.
And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Now LeBron coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
He misses the free throw. But Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Brown with it, guarded by Smart. Spins. And that one drops for him.
Unfazed by the defender, right on him, all over him, as a matter of fact. Really good finish by Brown.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And here is Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt finds Smart. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Brown the pass to Jokic. Rebound the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Brown, good.
Brown is a physical player, so he's not going to be bothered by contact or having to play through contact.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Vanderbilt. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. The Lakers second, fourth the Nuggets.
Yeah, both squads just rebounding the ball so well here of late. I mean, this is going to be a very interesting matchup from a physical standpoint.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jones is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in. Brown against Smart. To the paint, trying to find Vanderbilt, gets it to him, and it's denied.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And there it is for him.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Brown. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Hey, you know what he lacks in size, he makes up for with his vertical.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Brown outside. Here's Valanciunas. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Here's Murray. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Flats in the screen. Inside. And Watson slams it in.
Good pass by Murray there. He's always looking to get others involved in the action.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Now Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Hayes with the steal for the finish, and Hayes throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the basket by the Lakers.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handles.
Murray against Doncic. Vanderbilt a screen on Murray. Doncic no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 7. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Peyton Watson is out there with Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Murray, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
Vanderbilt kicks to Smart. On the wing, Reeves puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets trail by 11. Down low, here's Valanciunas. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
You don't necessarily count on Brown for ball movement, but he's an unselfish player, and if he sees you open, you better be ready for it.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Nice shot by Smart.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
Here's Murray, 5 points in the game. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Murray's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. And it's Smart again missing. Here's Murray, guarded by Smart. And it's Murray with the jam.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
Lakers leading by 8. Reeves the pass to Smart for Murray. Smart misses.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
No good from Valanciunas.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 7. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Murray surveying the D. Stolen by Reeves. Here's Smart. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Always ready to make the hustle play. Smart rushes back on that fast break.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Murray down low, guarded by Smart. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Smith checked in for Marcus Smart. The Lakers on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Back to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. And again, Denver, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside, Jones. A three-pointer is right on target. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smith scanning the floor. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Smith. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray outside. Jokic a screen. Fires the 3. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Denver. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Goes up to the stripe. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here is Hachimura. He had 13 points in the win against Toronto.
Yeah, and it seemed like he spent about half the game shooting free throws. Credit him for really taking it to the defense.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Lakers leading by 6. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Jones. Hardaway is subbed in for Christian Brown. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smith. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Doncic. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's LaRavia. Hasn't made one yet. Ayton a screen on Murray. Shot clock at 6. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka going to cook you.
Outside Hardaway. Gordon against James. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut back down to 6. They get the basket from Gordon.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Jokic sets the screen for Hardaway. Looking to end his cold spell. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Hardaway.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Laravia. Following the basket by Jokic. Here's Doncic. Luka making it look so easy inside.
Luka magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Ayton against Jokic. On the wing, Johnson. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 3. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 4 points. The basket there for Murray.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Laravia. 9 points last game out. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Here's Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Free throw good, Murray.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Christian Brown's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And so Murray nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Murray with the bounce pass. Jokic inside. Ayton's there. A slam by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. Pass to Reeves. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Well, you can see it. They've been a little more aggressive, a little more physical this quarter, playing with more force, and it's working for them.
Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. For the Nuggets, Hardaway's checked in for Christian Brown. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. Free throw good, Reeves.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Now here's Johnson. No scoring in this one. A three-pointer, no good. Reeves against Brown. Doncic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Brown. Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. He's covered by Ayton. Jokic kicks to Brown. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Ayton. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Misses from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Gordon. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Outside Hardaway. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul, just something to keep in mind.
Brown against Doncic. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Yep, that one goes. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. When we've been in the half-court or in transition and we've been organized, we've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
It's been Luka time. Get him the ball, let him make a play for himself, for others on the glass. He does everything for them.
It certainly has been all about cool hand Luka tonight. And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
They should be glad I never participated in this. They wouldn't have enough backboards to handle the real big man.
I'm going to let you know. Anyone under the hoop, when he was playing, would have been in danger. You're right, man. I can dig it.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Los Angeles leading by 10. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Jake LaRavia out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Murray the pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Ayton. Lakers working the ball around now. Murray against Doncic. Lets the three fly. Here's Ayton, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Lakers lead by 15. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Hardaway for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
Hardaway Jr. knows his role on this team, which is to provide scoring and leadership.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all three. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. From deep LeBron, Denver grabs the miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Murray. He's got 16. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Los Angeles leading by 12. Ayton kicks to Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Here's Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Tries a three. Rebounded by Hardaway. Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Ayton, a screen on Gordon. James, that's a two-pointer. And again, no good by the Lakers.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Gordon with the screen for Johnson. Lob pass to Gordon. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray, no good.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
On the wing, Doncic. Hardaway with the steal.
A moment now to see the numbers for Luka Doncic. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. That free throw good from Hardaway.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Doncic. He's got 19. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 21.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
The Nuggets trail by 12. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So a moment now to see the story for Austin Reeves. There's the steal. The finish. And Laravia slams it in.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Murray after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Jokic. Over Ayton. And again, Denver no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding them. I would.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Here's Murray. He's got 16. Such a wide open look. Murray's got 18 points in the game. Los Angeles leading by 14. Pass to Doncic. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's the three. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. Denver with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. That one good for two.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Now, here's Doncic. 23 points in the game. Pass to Ayton. James outside. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Kept alive. They get 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Murray following the basket by LeBron James. And here's Jokic. 10 points for him.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations.
For the Nuggets, Peyton Watson comes in for Johnson, and Christian Brown subbed in for Hardaway. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Nuggets trail by 19. Murray outside. Pass to Watson. Down low, knocks it loose. Murray outside. Shoots over Doncic. Murray, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Murray following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Brown. Outside for Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
Lakers leading by 18.
Yo, check Doncic.
Doncic outside.
Watch the screen. Come get it.
Shoots from the block. Rebound by the Nuggets. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That's game one of a 3-game road trip.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 26.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Murray against Doncic. Kicks it out to Gordon. And the 3 off target.
I think everybody in the building expecting him to make that collective shot.
Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 19. Watson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Here's Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Jokic. Averaging about 23 points per, 11 assists, and 12 rebounds. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
for the Nuggets. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Jones comes in for Gordon, and it's Brown in for Murray. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Doncic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
Hachimura hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 19. Brown outside. Pass to Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Smart with the ball. 8 points for him. To the inside, and Hayes throws it down.
And that's just really good situational awareness from Smart, realizing someone was open on that possession.
Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Valanciunas, launches a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reeves outside. From the arc. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Brown finds Jones. Back to Brown. And here's Jones. Pass to Brown, takes the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Hachimura in the corner. I'm open. Reeves outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. 5 on the clock. Back to Hachimura. Drops in the tray. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Valanciunas. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Valanciunas has got 13. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Nuggets trail by 20. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Peyton Watson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Valanciunas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. He hits both from the stripe. Lakers leading by 18. Now Hachimura. Hachimura the screen. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jones, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and Hayes throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Valanciunas. Taken away by Hayes. Here's Vanderbilt. Now Smart. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Jones with it. Defended by Reeves.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Smart wide open. He fires. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Watson for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
So it's Denver now after the basket by Los Angeles. Murray against Smart. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And every team loves getting a night like this out of their big man. Valanciunas is the biggest lion in the Serengeti.
Lakers leading by 18. Left side, Smart. Back to Reeves. Outside, Smart. 6 to shoot. Jump shot is good that time. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And Smart can hit from all distances. He is so smooth with that release.
Pass to Murray. Now here's Valanciunas, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Doncic is checked in. Clock at 4. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Vanderbilt with the block. Outside, Smart. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Hayes, guarded by Valanciunas. Hayes dishes to Smart. Goes up at the stripe. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And stolen by Watson. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Up top, Valanciunas. He's covered by Hachimura. Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Now, here's Doncic. and he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Murray. The shot misses. Nice D from Doncic.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Was that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. Jones comes in for Peyton Watson.
And no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today. Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Here's Murray, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Murray is a guy who gets to the line a lot, and he's a little more explosive than he appears, and he knows how to draw contact. Two.
And the first one drops.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Johnson comes in for Jones, and Hardaway is subbed in for Christian Brown. The Lakers also making some changes. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt, and Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Hachimura. Lakers leading by 19 points. Reeves with it. LeBron outside, inside, and they double up Doncic. And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Gordon, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Ayton. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Pass to LaRavia.
Come get it. Come open right here.
Back to Reeves. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets trailed by 19. Murray finds Johnson.
I see you.
Murray against Doncic. Shoots from the elbow. The rebound by James.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Jokic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Such a tough cover. I mean, Jokic with his size and physicality, you know, his body isn't chiseled, but he certainly uses it well. He forces the defense right there into a mistake.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers leading by 17.
Who's got Luka?
Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 18 points just in the second half.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Over Doncic. And again, Denver no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Reeves the pass to James. The three for Doncic. They get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Get the perimeter.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Johnson the pass to Jokic. Fader on the way. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron left side. Back to Doncic. Here's LaRavia. No good on the triple. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. On the wing, Johnson. Beyond the arc. Here's Jokic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
And the first one at the line is good. And Clark, is someone who has been around the game their entire life, what advice would you give to younger players?
A couple of things, Kevin, I would highlight. One is embrace the work, embrace the process of development, run your own race in that regard, stay away from the snare of compare, and dedicate yourself to being a continual learner and always striving to get better.
Now here's LeBron. Doncic outside. Aiton a screen on Murray. Doncic fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Gordon inside. James covered. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Now Doncic. James, the pass to Doncic. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, the Lakers no good. The Nuggets trailed by 19. Here's Jokic. Good! Lays it right in there.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's LaRavia. Covered by Johnson. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Free throw good, LeBron. You know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA, but there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different.
Here's Doncic. Now Reeves. The three is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Luka Doncic.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Gordon. Peyton Watson comes in for Johnson. Christian Brown's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Brown in for Murray. And Jokic drops them both. Here's Smart. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Vanderbilt. Jokic with the steal. Got it to go.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 16-point game. Now here's Smart. Now Vanderbilt.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Well, Luka, many feel that this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep this rhythm going?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. Don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves. Play as a team, and that's our key.
You got it. Thanks.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.